Hey guys, how is everyone doing today? I wanted to hop on here really fast today because I recently did a survey with the people who are subscribed to my website, and I wanted to know from them what was their biggest reoccurring struggle in living a healthier life. And as the answers started to kind of roll in, I continued to see the same thing popping up over and over again, and that was just this. The biggest struggle that most people have is time. We never have enough of it, and when we're strapped for it, things like eating well tend to kind of fall by the wayside. Can you relate to that at all? I think some of it simply comes from the fact that when you are creating and establishing healthy habits day in and day out, when life is easy, it makes it a lot easier than when life gets crazy and chaotic, like it gets a lot of the time, to have that solid foundation then to work from. So I wanted to share one of my top tips with you guys today. I'm going to really quick introduce myself for those of you who might not know me or maybe are catching this on replay. My name is Samantha Franzen, and I work as a health and wellness educator over on the blog Decidedly So, where I believe when it comes to living a healthier life, that knowledge is power, but convenience is key. So I'm working to make this process of working towards living a healthier lifestyle a whole heck of a lot easier for the busy people of the world. Can I get an amen? So I'm going to keep this really super short and sweet today, you guys. What is my number one tip for easy meal prep? It is simply this: stop making it so hard. And I know that seems really simple, you guys, but truly, I blame Pinterest and picture perfect food over on Instagram for fooling all of us into thinking that we have to either push the envelope in the kitchen or that it all has to look amazing. You are not a food blogger. I'm not a food blogger either. And I will tell you this, if you can do nothing else, give yourself a whole heck of a lot of grace in the kitchen, because you're a person and you're trying to juggle work and kids and friendships and marriage and about a million other things. Now, I don't want you guys to misunderstand me, because I think that Pinterest is a really amazing tool for finding recipes. I honestly use Pinterest on a consistent and regular basis, but truthfully, I use it more as like a search engine. I'm always like, instant pot roast recipe. Those are the things I'm using it for. I'm not agonizing over what the meals look like, because when my food comes out of the oven, it might not look pretty, but my family is fed well and everybody is happy. And that is all that matters when it comes to cooking. Did you make a protein? Amazing. Are there veggies involved? Even better. Is there some kind of a healthy starch involved in your meal? That's fantastic, you guys. And you know what? I'm going to give special bonus points to anybody who throws a salad into the mix. And you know what I mean by salad? I mean taking a handful of greens out of one of those nice big containers, maybe tossing in a couple of slices of cucumber and calling it a day, you guys. Seriously, I think that people imagine that healthy living has to look really complicated, that it has to be beautiful, and I am all done with that. I feel like it's keeping our society from really advancing in greater health and wellness, and that is what I am all about as Decidedly So, is making this process easier for the busy people and the busy mamas of the world. So this is what I want to do for you guys. After I saw these responses continue to come in and seeing this consistent and common theme, I decided that I wanted to host a free live webinar ASAP, because seriously, we have got to flip this script. I'm going to be covering my top five time-saving tips for easy meal prep, and I'm going to do this on Wednesday this week, you guys, July 18th at 12 o'clock Mountain Time. I've been totally floored by how many women and men have already RSVP'd to this event. We are almost capped out, which is so exciting, but also tells me that this is something that a lot of us are struggling with. So if it's something that you're interested in participating in, I'm going to put a link in the comments that you can hop on. I promise that I'm going to keep the webinar short and sweet. We are talking like 30 minutes or less, because time is not on my side any day in motherhood. And I know that that's the case for everybody else too. But I also promise that I'm going to leave you guys with some really basic and valuable tips that you can implement right away that are super cost effective too. So if you have found this information helpful that I've covered quickly today, or you think that you have a friend or somebody that you know who might really enjoy participating in this webinar, please share this video, and I hope to see you guys all on there on Wednesday. So I'd also love to know, if time is not the number one struggle in your own health and wellness journey, what is? I would love for you guys to share that in the comments as well. So thank you guys for tuning in live today, for those of you who are on, and I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. Take care, guys.